It does.
How much more is left?
So I literally just gotta do this bar right here, and then I gotta shade. That's it.
How long do you think that'd be? Because my body's numb.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, really?
My knees are still numb.
It sucks, but I need you to push yourself as far as you can.
This week, there will be no Flash Challenge.
Oh my God, there's no flash challenge. What's up?
However, you are about to meet your canvases for the very last elimination tattoo. King Mo, choose your artist.
Sebastian, we rolling together, boy. We about to win.
You nervous?
Yeah. 6 hours of pain. Scratch with the needle. I can't deal with that, man.
There's probably a lot less pain than you felt in your life, I can tell you that.
I'm real nervous about the pain, because I don't know what it's gonna feel like when that needle hits my thigh.
All right, don't move.
Damn, that hurt. Woo. Whoa, ow, damn, it hurt for some reason.
There is a valid reason to why King Mo is freaking out about the pain on his leg. His muscle is so dense that it's harder for the needle to push the ink. Being that his skin already is so tight, it's pulling even tighter. So it starts to feel like you're cutting a person opposed to tattooing them.
Oh, man, that right there.
It's bad.
And I got 6 more hours of this?
I'm screwed.
Damn, I'm sweating.
And he's struggling over there.
He's doing a fairly piss-poor job handling the pain.
You're King Mo. I'm being real, dog. Mount up.
I have to make sure that I can finish this tattoo.
What'd you do if somebody quit on you? Oh, man, that's the spot. Damn, it hurt.
Mo, you all right?
King Mo, he's gonna go down.
Mo look like he just hurt. He might fall out of the chair.
Oh.
There's more I want to do,
Oh, my goodness, that's painful.
but there's no way he's gonna sit for it.
Crush it.
Breathe.
Hang in there, man. Why does the thigh hurt so bad?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, time's up. Machine's down, no more ink.
I can't take no more.
This week, we're testing you on all the essential skills required to be an ink master. Line, color, texture, dimension, and everything in between. Sebastian? King Mo picked you. What exactly did he want?
He's fighting against good, fighting against the evil sort of thing. You try to do good and they'll keep trying to put you back down. Came up with something for him.
Again, you've given us a really technically done tattoo. Very nice, clean lines, very smooth shading with a lot of gradation. All the elements we've tested you along the way. As far as how dark it is and on how dark his skin is, it's hard to read.
If I'd had a lighter canvas, I could have brought out a lot more well, and if he could have sat better, I could have went back and done stuff. I was like, I can only go back and do so many things to it, because he was in all types of pain.
The outline on the actual devil itself, if you would have done it like you did the outline on some of the areas of the girl where you made it bolder, that would have helped you out a lot.
Design-wise, I think there's some flaws in this. It's just cluttered, man. Took me a while to figure out what's going on behind her face, and her hair poof in the back kind of looks like a clown nose on the devil. The little braids in her hair that look like antennas are strange to me. And it's a bummer because this is a really well done tattoo, technically. You know, this is work under pressure time. It's just hard to read it.
For this elimination tattoo, you must transform your canvas into an animal.
Oh my gosh.
How the
Does that even mean?
All of the canvases want their skin made into animal skin.
How does that work?
Is that a joke?
Today, you must tattoo in teams of 4.
What? 4? What do you mean, teams of 4?
All 4 of you must tattoo the same canvas
What the?
at the same time.
Holy tug of war.
My God. Dave?
Yeah, oh, sorry.
When you do that, say moving.
It's nerve-wracking working with 3 other people at once. I mean, it's a tight little space.
Your elbow is actually going to be where my elbow is. Start voting you worst team player, Dave.
Sorry if I keep tensing up a little bit.
We're barely even started, and she is starting to complain.
Holy.
Hang in there, give me like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna move to a different spot.
Relax.
No, I can't do that spot.
3 more minutes.
Have to. Mentally, you got to get there.
She's starting to get fidgety.
Relax, relax.
Very tense. You gotta just relax.
You will make it.
It's not a good sign.
Cat, relax.
Give her a sec.
Nobody's even working on you right now.
You're gonna get back teened while you're concentrating on your breathing.
She's like crying, like hysterical and shaking, and she won't let him touch him.
I've totally been there, and all you can do is just kind of cry for a couple minutes, and then you get back in the zone.
She's literally going into shock. Hello? Right?
We are so doomed. We still got a lot of work to do.
Look up.
If she taps out, she could be the ticket home for anybody on this team.
There's no rush to go anywhere. Look at me, look up. You're okay, all right?
For her safety, for the safety of everybody here, she can't continue.
He tapped her.
We all saw that coming.
We were so close. It's the last bit of detail that makes the texture. We are royally screwed.
I believe it.
For this elimination tattoo, you had to show texture in teams of 4, tattooing the same canvas at the same time. Remember, you're being judged as a team. Let's see how you did. Chris, Dave, Big C's, and Katie. Someone would argue that you got the luck of the draw in terms of this cheated being the easiest identifiable pattern.
Yeah, but it wasn't the easiest texture-wise because the only texture in it would be the fur. So we wanted to do it at a size where you could see the texture.
We made a team decision to try to group the pieces together to cover a little more area for the part of the challenge that meant transforming the body.
The canvas sat pretty well for a little while, and it eventually ended in her having a panic attack.
It's enormous. I don't think any of us would have felt good getting that. Was there a team leader in this?
I feel like I kind of stepped up as the leader.
I know that you have the ability to really get a lot of coverage really quick. The idea that your other 3 team partners would be able to do the same might have been ambitious, to say the least.
If you accept that ability as team leader, you have to set them up for success, not failure.
The finished product is what it is. This is what we're judging. Chris, I think you definitely displayed an amazing technique of really capturing that fur and showing us that you understand what it takes to build texture in a tattoo.
Chris and Dave, you guys worked together on a piece that blended together. C's and Katie, yours did not really come off seamless. Katie has emotion, and C's, yours did not.
Your spots have a different look. The background yellow, there's a lot of weird patchy areas. As far as judging texture, for me, this one falls a little bit flat.
Instead of trying to get all the yellow that I can, I should have just stood down at the bottom and tried to get all my textures and just took my time with that.
You know, as an unfinished tattoo, it's tough to say. Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Today, you must help your canvases by making their scars disappear. Let's bring out your canvases.
Biomechanical theme on the end of my nub.
Okay.
From probably the kneecap up.
Okay.
This guy doesn't have just one little scar. The entire surface is one big scar.
All right, guys, one by one, please read the artist's name on the bottom of your skull.
Eric.
This is gonna be tough.
How you holding that?
That's a little more sensitive than I figured it would be.
Unfortunately, my canvas, he's been through so many surgeries, his nerves are all up. One moment, he's fine. The next moment, he's in excruciating pain. I might not be able to finish this tattoo, but we'll get through it, man.
All right, time to critique your work. Eric.
You've used his muscle shapes to contour the mechanisms you put in there. Definitely shows artistry.
You did some really clean, strong outlining. Even though it's thin, it works really well with the contrast. I think you did a great job.
Thank you.
There's no better test of precision than a portrait.
Yep.
A facial feature, even a millimeter off, could change the appearance of your portrait entirely. For this elimination tattoo, you and your teammate must tattoo matching portraits on different canvases.
Of course.
That's crazy.
2 days before we came here, Durham let me in on a little secret, which was that he has never done a portrait before. This might be the day we go home.
Let's meet your canvases.
Hello.
Is that her?
Of course, of myself.
Nice, I love that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
How much of the image are you wanting to do?
Well, I will want to include my bottom body, of course. I feel like it looks nice.
So you're wanting to do from like head to ass?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, canvases, one by one, please read the name on the bottom of your skull.
This one.
Unkindness art.
I hope you guys are ready to do battle, because if we make it through this one, I'm coming for you.
I know you said on the line that you wanted color.
Yes.
If we can't talk them down to at least a black and gray picture of her face, we're going home for sure.
To get all the details and everything and
face.
Yeah, have it really look like you. If we focus on your face so it's bigger, all these details are gonna be much more open and it's gonna last better over time.
I'm flexible with it. He is as well.
Awesome. Those are the words I love to hear. Oh. I just really need you to relax your shoulders. The more tense you are, the worse it's gonna be for both of us, so. My canvas is like tattooing a crying, squealing mechanical bull. This is like 30 seconds work that we're turning into 10 minutes right now. If she does not just sit still and let me do my job, we might not finish at all.
Today, you had to tattoo the ultimate test of precision, matching portraits, unkindness art.
The divide is monstrous between these two tattoos. Well, Aaron, technically, very smooth, very professionally done. Kitten, no sugarcoating this tattoo, man. It's beat. The hair is just messy. There's scratchy lines that you can still see through where the black is. And the areas where you're supposed to have soft details, nose, eyes, lips, chin, neck, it's just rough.
This is my first portrait.
That's part of being an ink master. You gotta be able to do everything.
Float as a ship or sink as a ship. Today you're sinking.
For this elimination tattoo, you must put your fundamentals to the test by tattooing a clock.
Oh no, a clock?
Let's meet your canvases.
A neo-traditional clock on my sternum with jewels and flowers.
You want a sternum tattoo today? I can tell you right now, bad idea. This is going to hurt.
And you're pretty dead set on that
Yes.
spot.
Don't let anybody talk you out of that.
All right.
Hell to the no. I do not want this tattoo.
What did she want? Sternum clock, perfect symmetry, jewels.
Gonzo?
This is an act of war. That is a shot fired. I was kind of thinking, like the leaves, like everything, like the ornaments in the back.
I like that.
I'm already going to this winning. I'm doing black and gray and not color. My goal now is to make sure this is the best tattoo I can do, so that way this backfires on Team Clean.
You got it. Man, I think I need to go coach their team more than us.
Yeah,
We're good.
Go teach them something.
Yeah.
I think we're all right.
Are we at guns? We're gonna make it?
Yeah, dude, I'm just rounding him right now. This is a living nightmare. Perfect shading, still on this part. Oh, you're lying. Every time I try to pull a line, this girl's stomach is moving. She's shaking in pain, and the line work is rough. Hoping to get the brownie points for doing it on the sternum.
Today, you had to prove your fundamentals tattooing a clock. Gonzo.
This tattoo is drastically unfinished. Multiple areas just do not have completed lines. You look at the top, the winder, the ring, those lines don't even line up. They're not even centered.
Every time I tried to pull a line on her, she was gasping.
Everywhere you look on this tattoo, it is jacked.
Today, you must prove your strength by facing off against another artist in a head-to-head style battle, regardless of region. Damn.
I don't want to face off against you guys.
Jarrell, which style do you choose?
Biomech.
Biomech it is.
I think he just called you out.
Bob is so into his ego with his biomech stuff, and I want to show Bob that. I'm ready to play.
Bob?
Well, pretty obvious that I'm gonna pick the biomech.
Good.
Do it, man.
All right, buddy.
You signed a death sentence.
Oh, shit. I want a competition. I don't want to cop out.
It does. And how much more is left?
So I literally just gotta do this bar right here. And then I got a shade. That's it.
How long do you think that'd be? Because my body's numb.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, really?
My knees are still numb.
It sucks, but I need you to push yourself as far as you can.
No, I get
You've been here too long. But there's too much stuff to go home. We have to finish it.
I don't know, dude. I don't want to do it to you, but my knees are still numb.
Is it from you just laying there?
No,
What is it from?
that's what I don't know, because, like, I can't hear out of this ear. That's why.
You're saying you can't do anymore.
I don't think I should.
Really? All this work just for nothing. There's 5 people going down. That's half of the room, and I have an unfinished tattoo. You might as well have just bought me a plane ticket home.
She just quit.
She's done. What? Wait, your knees hurt? You don't give a about that? You won.
Why?
Because she walked out.
Shut the up.
I'm being serious.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I might not finish, so. You know, I might be in the same boat. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, me too.
Today, you had to face off in a head-to-head style battle. Each of your tattoos have been ranked by the judges. Win your style battle, and you'll be safe from elimination. Lose, and you could be packing your machines. Jarrell and Bob, you faced off tattooing biomech. Let's see who won this style battle.
That was mine.
Bob, congratulations.
Thank you.
Jarrell, what happened here with this tattoo?
She let me tattoo her for about 3 hours and so, and then she just quit.
That is one of the breaks in this competition, man. You took a bad one here.
If Jarrell would have been able to completely finish his tattoo, it might have been a different outcome.
I mean, I don't feel like I earned it by any means.
All right, Bob, congratulations. Please have a seat.
Hey, sorry.
Today, you must transform a scar.
Oh, shit. This is cool.
Awesome. Let's bring in your canvases. Canvases, please tell us about the scar you'd like transformed and the tattoo you'd like to get.
I'm looking to get the scar on my leg from an infected dog bite, covered up with cogs and gears.
Just bangers.
Ishnard.
That's me.
It's the gears.
It's easy.
It's an infected dog bite, and I had 70 stitches, and I almost lost my leg.
Damn, what a trooper. I've tattooed a lot of scars during my career, but this is one of the hardest scars I ever saw. I can feel the muscles, I can feel the tendons. It's gonna be tough. Tell me the story, what's the idea?
I thought some cogs and gears, kind of like it was moving inside my leg, like mechanics.
Perfect circles on the skin is hard, on the scar is even harder.
I've had artists before that don't want to touch it.
Now you're surrounded by ink monsters, so it's okay? You okay? Mm-hmm. Thought you were gonna kick me. I'm not feeling so confident here. This layer of skin is so thin that I can feel the tendons, the muscles moving under my needle. I'm trying to be like very gentle here, but everywhere I touch it, you kind of move. I'm worried if I go extra hard, it would split the skin. I'm worried if I go too light, don't gonna stay.
Yeah, it's fucking
I know.
sore now.
I know.
Feels like, fuck.
Go as slow as I can, okay?
Okay.
She might not be able to finish this tattoo. I don't know what to do.
Shit.
I'm just doing what you asked me for.
I know.
It's all your fault, you know that,
It's
right?
all my fucking fault. Shit. I feel like I'm gonna pass out any second.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I just crying.
Yep.
Cry together.
Today, you had to use ingenuity to transform a scar into a work of art. Please reveal the lowest ranked tattoo. Got handed a fucking hard one.
The scar was really thin. I could feel the muscles, the tendons under my needle, but I'm proud that she was really happy.
You made a lot of great choices, and overall, this person's leg looks entirely different and better in every way.